Mirror boxes are a great way to reflect that negative energy back on that person who is engaging in those behaviors that might be negatively impacting your life. Mirror boxes can be used to not only teach somebody a lesson, but they can also be used to permanently remove somebody. So please make sure you use them carefully. You can use any box that you want to make your mirror box. I'm actually going to paint mine black as well, because black is a great color of protection. So now that I have my mirror box painted, I can go ahead now and add my mirrors. Very important, when you're adding your mirrors, try not to look directly into them. You don't want them to capture your reflection. Wow, look how shiny my box turned out. I added all these mirrors in here to trap all that nastiness. Now, in order for me not to make sure I'm affected by it, I'm going to go ahead and do a cleanse with some apple cider vinegar and some Q-tips and clean all the mirrors that I have inside. And I'm also going to do a smoke cleanse just to make sure that I have nothing to do with this box. Now I want to go ahead and set the mood for my box, and I want to make sure I bring the heat. So I'm going to go ahead and add some spices to it. Now I purposely am not looking into this box, and I'm facing away from the box. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm going to dump it in, full heat. By the way, that was a little cayenne pepper. I'm going to throw some hot pepper flakes in there as well. Ooh, that's spicy. And finally, a little chili. Let's go ahead and I'm going to add a bunch of pins in here as well to make it even more uncomfortable for that person. Now I'm going to add these thorns from a thorny plant because they're really going to be nasty and uncomfortable. So now once I've added those objects, I'm going to go ahead and put the person in the box who I've made the box for. I actually have a little figurine where I'm going to write the person's name on it. So this will go into our mirror box, and this will become the trap. You don't need to know their name. I do. I have everything in it. Now I'm going to go ahead and tie it up. Now that I have my knot on my box, I'm going to go ahead and seal the knot with a black candle. I'm going to pour the wax over the knot. Now I'm really going to shake things up for that person. So once your box is done, if you want that person to stay in the box forever, go ahead and bury it in a graveyard. If you only want the person to stay in there temporarily, you can always open the box and let them out. Boxes are a great way of trapping those negative energies, and gosh knows, I love making mirror boxes.